Alduin's mist is more than a snare. Its shadowy gloom is his shield and cloak. But with 4 voices joined, our valor
For 100 lifetimes,
blast the
my
mist
heart is
and bring
burned
him
for
to battle.
revenge. On Feldir speaks wisdom. The World Eater, coward, fears you, Dragon. Far you've traveled, his mist, shouting together, taste some, and then unsheathe our blades in desperate battle with our black-winged foe.
To battle, my friends! The field will echo with the clamor of war, our wills undaunted.
Cannot fight the foe in this mist.
Clear skies! Combine our shouts! Stand fast! His strength is failing. Once more and his might will be broken.
mighty deed. This was a mighty deed. The doom of Alduin encompassed at last, and cleansed his Sovngarde of his evil snare. They will sing of this battle in Shore's Hall forever. But your fate lies elsewhere. When you have completed your count of days, I may welcome you again with glad friendship and bid you join the blessed feasting. When you are ready to rejoin the living, just bid me so, and I will send you back. Return now to Nirn, with this rich boon from Shore, my lord. A shout to bring a hero from Sovngarde in your hour of need.
All hail the Dragonborn! Hail him with great praise!
No!
So, it is done. Alduin Dilon, the eldest, is no more. He who came before all others, and has always been. Of course. Alduin Wachlan Dani. I would not... You... But I cannot celebrate his fall. He was... And so... Perhaps not... Perhaps you... But... You have won a mighty victory. Savor your triumph, Dovahkiin. This is not the last of what you will write upon the currents of time. Dremyolok. The blades are wise not to trust me. Onikan Miov. I would... Dovwal... I have overcome my nature. Know what is better. To be born good, or to be...
May the divines guide and keep you.
You're passing through solitude? Maybe you're looking to make some easy gold, yes? Until next time.
Fletching suits me. It's difficult and sometimes tedious, but a well-made arrow strikes forth like
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Is it true what they say? Vampire hunt. Word is spreading like mage fire. The great evil has been vanquished. You have truly saved us all.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
All hail the Dragonborn.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be to try. He doesn't have the men.
You survived Helgen? General Tullius told me what happened. Not many made it out alive. I've got a good feeling about you, and I don't often get good feelings about anything. A warrior knows to trust her gut. I'm not going to go through the normal process with you. I've got a little test lined up. Pass that, and we'll talk about you joining the Legion. Is that confidence or bravado? Confidence I can use. Bravado gets soldiers killed. We'll soon find out. I'm sending you to clear out Fort Hrogstad. If you survive? If you die, then... The Ancients built... Sadly, We're going to install a garrison there, but first, you're going to clean out the bandits that have moved in. Good, that's what I want to hear. That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
It's not a cause.
In the ancient tongue, you are Dovahkiin. Dragonborn.
If you're looking for opportunities to make some coin,
Never should have come here.
Weren't expecting. That way! Mercy!
Someone there.
No more! I yield! I yield!
Close enough. Never should have come here.
Look here. Looks like we got ourselves a hero.
That's your best? Enough!
up while you still can! You'll make a fine rock.
Challenger is
Wait, this is a surprise.
You picked a bad time to get caught.
Challenger is near! I smell weak.
Thought I heard something.
No one escapes!
Can you spare a septum? Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. It's best you leave me.
Hey, wanna play tag? Come back. I don't want to talk. Tag. Thanks for talking.
I thought adventurers were supposed to look tough.
I don't have anything to say.
Sure, whatever you say. Bye.
Dragon?
Stranger.
Really? Was it big? Did it? Oh wow! I knew it. I knew they were real. I have to remember to tell Papa. Pardon me. For a stranger, you're not so bad.
Tell me again why I'm wasting men chasing after a fairy tale.
If Ulfric gets his hand... Welcome back, soldier. I'm glad you made it in one piece. I'll send men to garrison the fort right away. You did well. I'm impressed. But before we go any further, it's time for you to officially join the Legion. Speak with General Tullius. He'll administer the oath.
In joining the Legion, you'll be taking an oath binding you to the service of the Emperor, and thus to every citizen of the Empire. Changed your mind? Decided you wanted to soldier for the Empire after all. Well then, repeat after me. Upon my honor, I do swear undying loyalty to the Emperor Titus Mede II, and unwavering obedience. May those above judge me, and those below. Long live, welcome. Just remember, we take care of our own. Speak to Behrend. He's normally... Now, if I'm not mistaken, Legate Ricka has a special assignment for you. Hjalmarch is an important buffer zone between the rebel forces and the capital. Ulfric will try to break through at some point.
If Ulfric gets it, welcome to the Legion Auxiliary. Welcome to the Legion Auxiliary. Listen up. Ulfric's right-hand man, Galmar Stonefist, has located what he believes is the final resting place of the Jagged Crown. We're going to make sure he doesn't get his hands on it. The rest of my men are already assembling outside Corvinjune. I'll meet you there as soon as I finish up here. Don't wait for me. Get to Corvinjune as soon as you're ready. I'll meet you there. Not everyone's agreed to the...
So you can cast a few spells. Am I supposed to be impressed?
Seems there's no end to the need. Yep. Light, medium, or heavy. They don't make finer steel anywhere else. Now that's it. One free outfit per soldier. You lose that, or get it back. I think I... Oh, see. You think Stormcloaks and Legion... It's almost... the men training. But I'm not telling... you could... My loyalty lies with Solid. Looking to protect yourself, or deal some damage? Return anytime you need arms or...
What's the Looks like the damned rebels got here first. No matter. We have the element of surprise. Prepare to move out. Follow me.
Stormcloaks were already camped out around the entrance when we got here. They don't know we're here.
Better clear out. Find them!
You meet your end, mortal!
Damn you!
The challenger is near!
Spread out and see what we've got. Auxiliary, do what you do then. See if you can find some way to get that gate open. How's it going? You find anything yet? All right, let's move, men. We've got more. Steady, Legionnaire.
Be careful.
Be careful.
Are there reform? Whatever you need, Dragonborn. Just say the word.
Taking control of the... Excellent work, soldier. That's what... I need someone I can trust to deliver a message of great import to you. We have it on good authority that Ulfric has raised enough men to attack the city of Whiterun. The Jarl, however, refuses the Legion's support. This missive should convince him. Be aware, soldier. These documents contain sensitive intelligence for the Jarl's eyes only. You have your orders, soldier. Ulfric's Stormcloak's head rolling away from his lifeless body. Get those documents to Whiterun.
Releasing a captured dragon. I don't think I'll... We're under...
We can never rest easy, for Balgraf's enemies will not. Please keep your weapons sheathed in the Jarl's presence.
No doubt requesting. Well, out with it! I see. Don't be daft. Proventus is my eyes. Just give me the letter. These are interesting reports.
I serve Jarl Balgraf as steward. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's
What do you make of all this? If Ulfric were to attack Whiterun?
As in all things, Lord, caution. I urge us to wait and see.
Pray wait.
I'm of a mind with Irileth. It's time to act.
You plan to march on Windhelm?
I'm not a fool, Proventus. I mean, it's time to challenge Ulfric to face me as a man, or to declare his intentions.
He'll do no such thing.
He was rather straightforward with Torrig.
Torrig? He simply walked up to the boy and murdered him.
That boy was High King of Skyrim.
I'm not the High King, but neither am I a boy. If Ulfric wants to challenge my rule in the old way, let him. Though I suspect he'll prefer to send his Stormcloaks to do it for him.
True. He's already proven his personal strength. Now he seeks to prove his armies.
Then might I urge you to consider General Tullius's request?
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists.
But Proventus has a...
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists.
His claim
What are you doing that for? Another wanderer, here to lick my father's
letting
boots.
a few legionnaires die in place of your own men.
It was you convinced the Jarl to trap that dragon in the keep. And by Izmir, it actually worked.
Absurd that you can't cook good sweet
That
rolls.
was different.
In the skeever
Was I
hole
given
of
a chance to object to the terms of the treaty? No. The Jarls weren't asked. We were told, and we had to like it.
The chests of gold didn't hurt.
Damn it! This isn't about gold.
It's time to...
Lord, wait. Let us see if Ulfric is serious.
Oh, he's serious. But so am I. I've made up my mind. Even if my advisors are still squabbling, deliver this axe to Ulfric Stormcloak. Men who understand one another, there are but... Ulfric will know my meaning. Proventus, bring me...
It's no secret the Aretino boys do.
Balgruuf won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure.
I do the cooking and cleaning around the palace.
Couriers from Solitude.
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land.
Pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
Travel safe
with us. He's against us.
Yes? Is that so? I've been wondering when he'd come around. Oh. What's this? You're quite brave to carry such a message. It's a pity you've chosen the wrong side. You can return this axe to the man who sent it, and tell him he should prepare to entertain. I expect a great deal of excitement in the city of Whiterun in the near future. I have shown the people that when I must now show them the path that will lead us back to our strength. There is no progress with the Empire, and the Jarls who back them must be swept away. The people demand it. He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you?
I feel so helpless out here. The people of Riften depended on me.
Everyone knows. I'd go down there myself, but that would leave Jarl Layla unprotected.
Shoving a sword through his gullet.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda. Before my ma and Da passed, I met one of the caravan leaders, Madran. He said he'd help me get started if I could bring him a mammoth's tusk. Easier said than done. You'd do that? If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you get a fair bargain and... Yeah, it's got to... Worst thing is, nobody wants them in the cities. Matter of fact, and a Nord knows a liar when she sees one. Farewell.
You've returned. As soon as you left, I'll turn you back over to your legion. Legate Scipius will have use for you. Gods be with us all. Mutual advantage. For centuries, in exchange, the people
Sir,
of Cyrodiil sleep peacefully, knowing their northern border is
Stormcloaks
guarded by the
in
fiercest
force.
warriors in all
Get down to the
Tamriel.
front line. This is it. We must hold the city. Now move it, sir. We really must talk.
Speak.
They can barely tolerate our presence on Earth.
Today, they take away your faith.
Bomb cloaks will be here any minute. Hurry, get inside.
Men, this is an important what the rebels like to forget. But make no mistake, what we do here today, we do for Skyrim and her people. By cutting out the disease of this rebellion, we will make this country whole again. For the glory of the
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else. What? The skies, traveler.
Something to report?
By defeating Ulfric at perhaps a storm. I'm promoting you to Quester. Take this blade, a symbol of your new state. You'd be wasted as a... Make your way to our hidden military camp. For the Empire.
Questor?
The General and I have our disagreements, but he's the best hope for both the Empire and Skyrim.
Whatever you need, Dragonborn, just say the word.
Talk to Gaiman if you want a horse, or Katla if you're looking for work. I can't help you. You probably want someone else. I'm just the stable boy.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. Couldn't ask for better weather.
Something to report? I need you to deliver some false orders. But first, we need to get our hands on some rebel orders to make the forgeries. The Nightgate and Candle... See if you... One way or another, get me those documents. But don't do anything... Well, soldier, can you do this? Good. Make it happen, soldier.
Ah, hello there, traveler. Come to the... I tend to keep my patrons' privacy. Yeah, sure it is. You don't fool me. Seen it? If you want to be a damn fool, go to the college in Winterhold instead. Be careful. Anything you need.
Hadring got himself
Holler.
another customer. Yeah.
Need a room? Or maybe just some mead? This old place? Huh. Been here forever. Nah, not so. Of course, there's the orc. Long-term tenant, that one. For what he pays, I
walk
could
away.
afford to
I
shut this
wasn't
place
talking
down.
or anything.
Anything you need.
The beds and beer are both. You see any other inns around here? What? It's like he wants... It's kind of sad, really. Sure, walk away. I wasn't talking or anything.
Something I can get for you? Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Anything you need, just holler. No time to talk. Out of my way. We'll see about that.
Think you're bleeding. Someone do something! I didn't...
There you are, weakling!
How could you do that?
Good. Let's see what you have here. Interesting. They know more of our plans than I expected. It would seem Fort Dut... One moment while I correct some of these documents. That should do it. Make sure those forged documents get to the Stormcloak commander in Dawnstar. It'll throw him off our trail, allowing us to maneuver more freely. Make sure those forged documents get to the Stormcloak commander in Dawnstar. It'll throw him off our trail.
By order of the Jarl, stop right there. Smart man. Now come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
Divine sake, Skald. Who do you think we're threatening with our old war wounds? We're not soldiers anymore.
Your man Horik is wearing his old Legion armor. What should I make of that?
You come to Dawnstar at a bad time.
My duty is to guard Green America.
Unless you're here to solve this night. That's that priest of... Well, until they do, the storm... Dawnstar... As soon as we drive the Empire out of Skyrim, the dragons will vanish. Mark my word.
Watch your... I've been in the Legion all my life.
The Jarl and
I'm content to serve.
Skald... He's a fool. Drowning your troubles. As for work, you could try to catch Skald in a good mood, but your best bet would be working in the mines. They're on opposite ends of town.
Heard the reform... Is that so? I don't recognize you. Why aren't you wearing your Stormcloak colors? I suppose it would be. Good thinking. All right, let's take a look. Ah, good. Looks like the reinforcements for the fort are on the way. And we have some information about enemy troop movements as well. Excellent. It's not easy running messages, what with Imperial scouts crawling all over the place. Well done. Why don't you grab yourself a drink at the Wind Peak before heading back? Until next time. Damn faithless Imperials. They say that vampires attacked the Hall of the Vigilant. Burned it to the ground. Never heard of
You've come to
vampires doing
Dawnstar
anything
at a
like
strange
that before.
time, friend. Seems everyone in the top...
Your ancestor... I beg you, don't go into Silas's museum. Silas comes from several of his families, and now Silas is back, and this museum... Not a student of... The only thing you need to know is that they almost destroyed the world.
And here comes
and they
my
were stopped
first visitor.
A long time
The
ago.
Museum of the Mythic Dawn is open, friend. Yes. Why don't you come in? You can browse the displays and we can talk. I have a job you look perfect for. Your loss. But if you change your mind, I'll be here.
Good job. I knew I gave the mission to the right person. Your objective, meet the soldiers prepared. Well, soldier, are you up to the task? I knew I could count on you, soldier.
What the rebels like to forget is that the Empire's what's keeping the Dominion out of Skyrim.
The challenger is here!
Give up while you still can! Pay for that!
Question the Empire.
guard might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
What are you looking at? You have a death wish, then? But it seems we both have needs, friend. I have dishonored my brothers by being my life with the Alaki. See to that, and I'll tell you what you want to know. 100... I suppose you'd better hope you get the money into the hands of one of these guards, and I'll tell you what... Because I was clumsy enough to be captured. Kamatu always says, we're supposed to be the best of the best. I wasn't.
Whatever you need... Done. Convince him to stay out of the city while you're at it.
You buy my way out of here, and I'll tell you what you want to know. Very well. Kamatu is west of Whiterun. You realize if you set foot... But that's your problem, not mine. Guard! My fine's been paid, now set me free.
Sorry, my ears aren't so good. You say something?
I said my fine has been paid. Now let me out.
Right. Oh, look at that. I seem to have lost my keys. Might take me a while to find them. You just sit tight. I'll get around to it eventually.
Taking this man to be interrogated. By Imperial... And now you'll walk away if you know what's good for you.
Well, that is none of your concern. He has knowledge of a cult of... Now get out of my way. You're interfering with legal form or business. You never should have done it.
Stay alert. Never know when those Stormcloak dogs might charge.
You're asking for trouble walking around with dangerous magic like that. You're asking for trouble walking around with dangerous magic like that. You're asking...
What do you think you're doing? For Skyrim!
There could be no other end.
to end this little game.
What was that?
Go ahead. Try and fight back. Yeah.
You remind me of my cousin's cat. Feel that too.
Gonna split your belly like an old woman.
You've proven your strength, boy.
I'm getting out of here.
Support.
Huh? Never should have come. Please don't kill me.
That takes care of that. Dangerous. Keep your distance. Looks dangerous. Keep your distance. She sold the city out to the Aldmeri. The other noble. The resistance against the Dominion is alive and well in Hammerfell. And, of course, did she appeal? No doubt she's convinced you that she's the victim. But do you know, I'd hoped that we could avoid. Very well then. If that's the way you want to play it. This.
That's all you got.
See you in peace.
By destroying you!
This is a surprise.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? Smart man. Now come.
Ascended from the dung of mortality. Tired of bread and steak? Had enough of fish and fowl? Treat yourself and your kin to a choice cut of steak or a tender rack of ribs.
Any news of the Alakir? At last. Take this... For now, I will maintain my roots here. Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both. All right, then.
Alduin's wings, they did darken the sky. His roar fury's fire, and his scales sharpened scythes. Men ran and they cowered, and they fought and they died. They burned and they bled as they issued their cries. We need saviors to free us from Alduin's rage. Heroes on the field of this new order wage. And if Alduin wins, man is gone from this world, lost in the shadow of the black wings unfurled. Then came the tongues on that terrible day. Steadfast as winter, they entered the fray, and all heard the music of Alduin's doom.
Need something?
Song of Skyrim,
Until next time.
Sky shattering.
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what...
You look like someone who can hold their liquor. How about a friendly contest to win a staff?
Gave the gift of the voice, ushered in a new
We'll see
age.
about that. This is a special brew.
If
Very strong
Alduin's
stuff. Let's
eternal,
get started.
then eternal.
If you're looking for a challenge, you've come to the right place. I'll start round one. Down the hatch.
Are gone.
Your turn. One down, my friend, one down. And another one for me. And how about you? So says you. I think I've hit my limit on these things. Tell you what, one more and you win the contest. Wow, you've really done it. The staff is yours. You know, you're a fun person to drink. Hey, you don't look so good.
Wake up. That's right. It's time to wake up, you drunken blasphemer. I see. I'm guessing you all... Which means you don't remember losing your temper and throwing trash all over the temple. Oh, I'd love to help you figure it out. Now, if you were to help tidy up and perhaps apologize afterwards, I might be able to help you. Talk to me again. Well, we can always use contributions. You were ranting when you got here, but most of it was slurred. You did say something about Rorikstead. Maybe you should take a look there. I'm sorry. Dibella is the temple offers her blessings to pilgrims. Well, you are lovely to look at, and there's so many things I could teach you, but I'm afraid the temple isn't taking... The sister... You'll have to come back another time.
Heard they're reforming a Dawn Guard. Vampire outfits.
Bit of jewelry for your journey home? Oh, this pendant would look
belongs
lovely
to
on
the
my
Forsworn.
Is someone there?
I cannot trust you.
The old god, give me strength!
I die for my people.
We'll handle things from here. Move along. I said move along. The Forsworn are just a bunch of madmen. We have everything on... That's right. It isn't. Everyone stay back.
Did you see that, madman? A Forsworn agent, here in the city.
Until next time.
Did you just see that woman getting attacked? Think he worked... They promised people they'll kill off all the Nords that rule over
Margaret,
the Reach.
she's
Nothing
a
but
traveler.
murderers
Why would anyone
and
want to kill her?
saboteurs.
Doesn't make it.
This
I'm
has
sorry.
ruined my
I don't think I
entire
can bear
day.
to sell anything right now.
Gods. A woman attacked right on the streets. Are you all right? Did you see what happened? I'm so sorry. Oh, I think you dropped this. Some kind of note. Looks important. My note? No, that's yours. Must have fallen out of your pocket. No. I was just getting some fresh air. Had one too many pints of mead at the Silver Blood Inn.
We'll handle things from here. Move along.
What's happening to this city? It was after Mark.
You're not one of my workers. What are you doing here?
You hard of hearing. I run this... What? But he hands all the paperwork over to...
Every other... You don't like the Nords? Fine. But pledging your whole life to killing them... Just...
They don't like this mullish, big orc fella. Don't get involved in that nonsense. Just want to work.
Can't. Me and a few people in the Warrens used to work here. We've lost a lot of good people to that damn crusade. Drive
Busy
out the
with the
Nords, they'll say. Well, the Nord ain't driven out.
As if Skyrim didn't have enough outsiders.
Outsiders aren't trusted in Markov. Just keep that in mind.
Tacit. I'm Gorza, isn't it? I'm not very good for anything more than slap.
Tacit in the Legion. If you find a book called The Last Scabbard of Actors, could you bring it to me? Tacitus sure is... Fair enough. Grew up in a strong... A girl has to grow up. And life... That wasn't enough for me, though. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Let me know if you need...
You speak to a vigilant of Stendar. Cavort with any Daedra, and we will hunt you down.
No sign of it. Hello there. The life of adventure and song is the life for us, eh? Afraid not. For a generous fellow traveler. But of course, what would you like? Ysmir's blessing on you. This one's a favorite of mine. Observing and Why, to perform for my common man, of course. Why?
Join the Dawn Guard too? Truth is, I'm a little nervous. I've never done anything like this before. I hope you don't mind if I walk up with you. Hey, don't tell me, so I'm just afraid to leave him by myself.
Join the Dawn Guard? Good. Isran will decide if you've got what it takes. I'll tell you, the only thing more surprising than hearing from Isran after all these years was hearing that he wanted my help. I immediately realized things must be pretty bad. I have. Their hearts... We left together, but that partnership didn't last very long. I didn't agree with some of his methods. Go on inside.
Tolan. The Vigilants and I were finished with each other a long time ago. So who are you? What do you want? Well, ready to join the fight against the damn vampires?
More dangerous than we believed.
I need someone. Tolan was telling me about some cave the Vigilants were poking around in. Seemed to think it was related to these recent vampire attacks. I knew it would come to this one day. I knew. And no one believed. There's only one thing worth remembering. When it comes to... I've lasted this long because I don't take chances. Well, at least you're smart enough to want to learn more. I'll show you what I can. We hunt in the old world, and people now I'm trying to reestablish this original... I'm trying to put it to total. Tell them about, what was it? Be on your guard at all times. Avoid sleep if you can.
Dim Hollow Crypt.
It's for
Brother Adolf was sure it held some long-lost vampire artifact of some kind. We didn't listen to him any more than we did Isran. He was at the hall when it was attacked.
That's good enough for me. Go see what the vampires were looking for in this Dim Hollow Crypt. With any luck, they'll still be there. Here, you should take a crossbow. Good for taking out those fiends before they get close. Feel free to poke around the fort and take what you need. There isn't much yet, but you're welcome to anything you can use.
I'll meet you at Dim Hollow. It's the least I can do to avenge my fallen comrades.
Tolan, I don't think that's a good idea. You Vigilants were never trained.
I know what you think of us. You think we're soft, that we're cowards. You think our deaths proved our weakness. Stendarr granted you do not have to face the same test and be found wanting. I'm going to Dim Hollow Crypt. Perhaps I can be of some small assistance to you.
You there, boy. Stop skulking in the shadows and step up here. What's your name?
My name is Agmir, sir.
Do I look like a sir to you, boy? I'm not a soldier, and you're not joining the army.
Yes, sir. Isran.
Didn't I tell you to step forward? Farm boy, huh? What's your weapon?
My weapon? I mostly just use my paw's axe when wolves are attacking the goats or something.
My paw's axe. Stendarr preserve us. Don't worry. I think we can make a Dawn Guard out of you. Here, take this crossbow. Let's see how you shoot.
Crossbow? I've never...
Yes, a crossbow. Best thing for killing vampires. Just take a few shots at those crates over there. That's it. You'll get the hang of it. You need to concentrate, boy. Try it again.
I've heard the rumors around. I felt I had two choices. I could either live in fear of the night, or I could do something to help protect
That's
my
it.
people. Keep your neck covered.
You'll get the hang of it.
He's trying. Need something? All right.
Never know when to give up. I thought we'd taught them enough of their hall.
I'll give you a swift beat. Something out there. And now die.
That cold.
My oath to Stendarr.
Yeah. Why fight me? Your blood is already mine.
There can be no other end.
Who sent you here? was expecting someone... like me, at least. Vampire. Yes. That's... complicated. And I'm not totally sure if I can trust you. But if you want to know the whole story, help me get back to my family's home. My family used to live on an island to the west of Solitude. I would guess they still do. By the way, my name is Serana. Good to meet you. Your guess is as good as mine. This place looks pretty I'm sorry, it's... Let's get to my home, and I'll have... Yes, it is. And it's mine. It's... complicated. I can't really talk about it. I'm sorry. It's on an island near... It's my family home. Not the most welcoming place, but depending on who's around, I'll be safe there. My father and I don't really get along. Ugh, saying it out loud makes it sound so... Good question. I feel like it was a long time. Who is Skyrim? Oh, wonderful. Who are the contenders? Empire? What empire? Cyrodiil is the seat of an empire? I must have been gone longer than I thought. Please, let's hurry. I need to get home so I can figure out what's happened. This feels like the right way. I'm starting to worry. So good to breathe again. Even in this weather, it's better than the cave. Where'd you come from? Get it now while we... Another cave. I've spent enough time underground myself, but if you want to go in, I'm right behind you.
Go away. We don't suffer trespasser. Go away.
Hey,
We
so,
don't suffer
before we go in there... I think so. And thanks for asking. I wanted to thank you for getting me this far. But after we get in there, I'm going to go my own way for a while. I think. I know your friends would probably want to kill everything in here. I'm hoping you can show some more control than that. Once we're inside, just keep quiet for a bit. Let me take the lead.
Lady Serana's back. Open the gate.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather.
Lady Serana's been gone a real long time. After all these years, Lady Serana's back. Now that's something.
How dare you trespass here?
Wait, Serana? Is that truly you? I cannot believe my eyes.
My lord, everyone! Serana has returned.
I can't believe it.
My long-lost daughter returns at last. I trust you have my Elder Scroll.
After all these years, that's the first thing you ask me? Yes, I have the scroll.
Of course,
She
I'm
has the
delighted
scroll.
to see you, my daughter. Must I really say the words aloud? Ah, if only your traitor mother were here. I would let her watch this reunion before putting her head on a spike. Now tell me, who is this stranger you have brought into our hall?
A savior?
Savior, the one who freed me.
For my daughter's safe return, you have my gratitude. Tell me, What is your name? I am Harkon, Lord of this court. By now, my daughter would have told you what we are. Not just vampire. For centuries we lived here, far from the cares of the world. All that ended when my wife betrayed me and stole away that which I valued most. I was about to suggest that very thing. Yes, you most certainly deserve a reward. There is but one gift I can give that is equal in value to the Elder Scroll and my daughter. I offer you my blood. Take it and you will walk as a lion among sheep. Men will tremble at your approach and you will never fear death again. Then you will be prey, like all mortals. I will spare your life this once, but you will be banished from this hall. Perhaps you still need convincing. Behold the power! This is the power that I offer. Now, make your choice. Be still. Awake at last. Good. The power is growing within you, and now you must learn to wield it. Revel in your new powers, but do not forget. Awake at last. Good. The power is growing within you, and now you must learn to wield it. With my guidance, you... Now listen to my words, and do as I... Ancient blood is found in the form of the Vampire Lord. Assume the mantle of the Vampire Lord, and we will continue. Use the power of the ancient... In this form, you can drain the life from your foes with your right hand. With your left hand, you can wield the power of blood magic to raise the dead. You can also call upon the powers of night to turn into a swarm of bats and reappear some distance away. Should you run out of magicka, you can descend to the ground and fight as the beasts do. Do so now, and we will continue. Good. You are weaker while on the ground, because you cannot access the blood magic. However, the night powers are still yours to command, and your claws are still formidable weapons. Over time, your powers will grow in strength and find new ways to use your gifts. There is much to learn, but if you master the powers of the Vampire Lord, few enemies will be able to stand against you. There is one last thing you must know. Slaying mortal men with your life drain grants you new night powers and blood magic. I keep a stable of thralls in the castle, should you need to feed like the baser vampires to stave off the sun. That is all I have to teach you. If you wish to be reminded of these lessons, you need only ask. I have a task that will test your new power. Good. Go and speak to Garen Marethi. Tell him it is time. He will understand.
Do you need something? I'm sure Lord Harkon is grateful you returned his daughter. I'm sure Lord... Harkon... Do you need
Mind
something?
your tricks, wizard.
Hello there.
Do you need something?
Hello there.
Do you need... Lord Har... Now, what is our Lord... Well, you've heard of the Bloodstone Chalice? It is a... The Chalice, he has neglected... Follow me. Lord Harkon has never cared to use the Chalice, relying on his more than adequate powers until now. This is an intriguing change. Ancestors guide you.
Hello there.
Excuse us. I need to fetch the Bloodstone Chalice.
The Chalice? Why?
Do you need
What
something?
you up to, Garan?
Lord Harkon's orders, Orthiolf. Calm yourself.
Good to see a new face here. Especially one that isn't attached to an elf. Between you and me, there's too many of them. Can't trust a lot of them. Never could. Want my advice? Avoid getting wrapped. Of course, he'll cozy up. You watch yourself around him.
Our friend
my leave then.
Hello there.
Really?
Indeed.
You'll be a welcome.
He's
If I may, let me offer you a piece of advice. Be careful who you trust. Orthiolf, for example. Keep that in mind, will you? He claims his ambition will justify any
Well
actions.
then, best of luck
Put
to
your
you.
faith in him, and you
Bengalmo
will
and
regret
Orthiol,
it.
do
I
you need
promise you.
something?
Until next time.
Hello there.
And here we are.
Hello there.
Now, this chalice needs to be filled directly from the
Hello
blood
there.
spring that is the source of Redwater Dead. But that's not enough. Once that's done, the blood of a powerful vampire needs to be added to it. Keep in mind that Redwater Den has fallen into, well, let's just say less reputable members of society now dwell there. It's your choice whether to attempt to deal with them or force your way through. Hurry back. You don't want to keep Lord Harkon waiting.
Hello there.
I'm sure an ancient font full of power. As much as it looks like.
Don't like those eyes you got. There's a bad hunger to them.
Please stay away while you got that spell on you.
Hold it. If you're going downstairs, you keep your weapons to yourself, or we'll be getting better acquainted. Head on in, and behave yourself. You're asking for trouble walking around with dangerous magic like that.
That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance. Since it's your first time, sure. Find a booth and enjoy.
Be careful.
You there! Bring me another bottle of Skola. Wait, who are you? You look like fun. Let me see, Brad. What was that? The challenge is near.
Time to end. Time to end this little game.
Is someone there?
Here you are. You should not have come here.
Drink the blood from the stream. I mean,
Blood will not protect you from me.
no, please.